Well, getting ready to head out here this morning to the local watering hole. We got a bit of snow coming down here. So we'll go see what she's going to be like out in the local hole because we got a storm coming, so we're going to stay close to home. So this is coming up to the local fishing hole here. As Grump likes to call it, Lake Irwin. It's just a man-made lake that they flooded when they put in the dam years ago. It used to be it is still the white mud, which is kind of where we get our wonderful drinking water from. And let's just say she's got some flavor come the summer. So you definitely want to filter it out. And yeah, it's looking not too bad weather-wise, but like I said, we got some snow down. There's kind of a heavy snowfall alert that they've got underway. It hasn't blown too much. Oh, we got a few more shacks hitting out on the ice here too. So we'll see what the path is going to be like here. As long as guys haven't ratted it up, we should be all right. Oh yeah, this is nothing here right now compared to what it was the first time I came out. So anyway, we'll get ourselves set up on the ice and we'll take some more footage here later on. So we're just starting to get set up here, and we got one shack down here on the north point. This is kind of where she flows out, and just kind of pan over here to the other side. It's where the shacks are sitting on the shore there. Ours is kind of in behind the bush, but see, today we actually got a couple of brave souls out here as well, giving her a whirl. And we're going to get some holes punched here, and we'll see how we can fare out here in the next little while. Try to get some fishing in before the snow really kind of hits through to us here. As I said, she's getting a little snowy. She's coming in pretty heavy because that's really not that far away. And but like I said, we'll make the best of what we can here today, and we'll go from there. Alrighty, let's buzz some holes. Get the old Eskimo going here. Alrighty, that's that. Let's get down to business now. Now we got a lot of activity happening here on the fish finder. Now the question is will we get anything happening out of the hole is the other question. So time will tell, but I'm going to set up another rod here just out in that other hole there, and we'll see how things shape up. So right now I'm just using an artificial artificial minnow. I'm going to switch the other one up over to a salty. And like I said, we'll see what shapes up here in a little bit. Well, like I said, we seem to be marking them here, but just not too much going on here. This hole here, I'm just doing a bit of jigging off and on. And then this that one over there, we're just dead sticking it with a big smelt on there. So we'll see what happens. Haven't been out here that long, but she's definitely starting to snow up a little bit there, and definitely I think she's going to dump a fair bit of snow by the end of the day. So, but yeah, we'll see what shapes up. Well, we just had a hit and a miss here. We just sitting here kind of jigging slowly, just with that little rubber fish on, and had a slight tap and go, but he wasn't quite interested enough in order to take the whole thing. And I had a little bit of activity over there on the dead stick. We'll just kind of wait and see what happens here yet. Well, things were a little slow on the other side, and the snowstorm is definitely moving its way in here. And so I figured I'm going to change things up, and we pulled the old Bismarck out. So the Bismarck is afloat, and now we're actually on the east side of Lake Irwin here. Not much snowpack cover. And got the fire just kind of toasting here on the inside of the shack. Things are rolling, marking fish like crazy again, but that don't mean nothing. But we're starting to get her up a little warm in here, and I even got the door open right now, so we've got her stoked. We're just trying to get things dried out a little bit. But like I said, as you can see on the finder there, we're definitely, we're definitely marking them, and just nothing biting yet. So we're still doing a bit of dead sticking and so on. So we'll see what the day brings. And give her about another hour, and then I think I'm gonna probably call it a day. So, but the shack is out, and we're sitting on about 15 inches of ice, and like I said, it's actually not too bad of a day at all. So we'll just kind of see what shapes up, and hey, any day at fishing's better than a day at work. So anyway, hang in there, and hopefully we catch something today. Well, not a whole lot going on. Probably getting ready to pack her up. She's definitely snowing. Beat the band here now. Got a few moans and groans happening out of the ice. And of course, temperature wise, we got things just cranking right up there where, well, she's actually dropped down now because I have the door open, but she was sitting at about 35 earlier. So, like I said, we're just kind of debating getting ready to pack her up here. I was actually hoping a guy would have had some pictures of fish and that today, but other than the ones that are showing up on the fish finder, that's about the only thing that's really going on there right now. A little bit of squawking, but we've tried whistler jigs and spoons and smelts, and she's just nothing really going on there. I don't know if you might be able to see my bait way down at the bottom there. I don't know if we can get her in. Yeah, we're just catching a reflection of the rod tips. So anyway, that's kind of where we're at there. Oh, we have got company next door to us here. I think that's Bill Chartrand. But other than that, we had the conservation guys out earlier. Truck's getting all covered in snow. But like I said, probably pack her up here shortly and just end up calling her a day. So, well, this is what we're into right now. Visibility's, yeah, I mean, it's not bad, but it's just everything's so bloody white that you can but can't see. A lot of snow piling up on the lake already. But I would imagine by the time we're said and done, there's going to be just a little bit of pushing for driveways and so on. And of course, I